You tuned into the real. They's not wrong. Vic Nasty trying to tap out beats. Let's get it on. Step in the zone where the truth get told. Mic on fire, every episode gold. Vic Nasty wildin', Shina got the facts. Tap our beats, dropping wisdom, never looking back. We talk love, we talk life, we talk all that mess. Foolishness in the mix, but we still stay blessed. Laughing at the chaos, learning from the pain. Every story got a lesson, let it soak in your brain. He's not wrong. We just say what we feel, keep it raw, keep it real. Every word is a deal. He's not wrong. Yeah, you know the name, Vic Shina tap out, never playing no games. Love's a battlefield, life's a wild ride. Foolishness everywhere, but we take it in stride. So turn up the volume, let the wisdom flow. We breaking down walls, letting everybody know they's not wrong. We the talk of the town. When the beat drops heavy, you know we get down. It's not wrong. We just say what we feel, keep it raw, keep it real. Every word is a deal. It's not wrong. Yeah, you know the name, Vic Shina tap out, never playing no games. If you want the truth and a little bit of fun, tune in to the crew. Yeah, we second to none, they's not wrong. That's the way it goes. Love, life, foolishness, anything goes.
There we go. I think we're in the mix.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, see, look, my
Hi.
headphones fucking up already. There we go. Now I should sound way sexier. What up, everybody? He's not wrong. Episode 8. Good evening. Happy Thursday. It's your boy, Vic Nasty. I'm going to be your peacemaker of fuckery tonight. That's the name.
Oh, God.
I'm going to call it right now, Josh. The best shit. DC, if you are a comic fan, okay, heed your boy, heed his words. Peacemaker is the best thing DC has going on, and honestly, until we see Avengers, Secret Wars, or Doomsday, whatever this one is going to be, DC's in the lead. And Audrey was here in a dream world. Josh was here in a dream world where I talked all shit about James Gunn. I ranted for damn near 37 minutes about 2 different episodes. And The Rock still owes me a truck, but straight up, yeah, it's a thing. So good evening.
Greetings. Welcome. Hi.
Salutations.
That was a lot. That really was a lot.
Wow. Started with a bang.
That's what we do.
I mean, he always starts with a bang.
Generally speaking, yeah. You're right. Everybody happy to be here?
Hell yeah. Thursday night. Of course I'm happy to be here.
Beast, are you here?
I'm here. I'm just what I'm looking for while you're introducing yourself. I'm looking for the YouTube link so I can pass the message along. Plus, my internet is really not acting right. It's just driving me crazy.
What?
My internet. But you started it, so therefore, even if I tapped out for a second, came back in, yeah.
Chicka remix.
So, are you gonna introduce? This nigga, right as I asked the motherfucking question.
You want to drop those receipts?
Oh. Already? Hold up. Hi, China, stars. Whatever. I'm here. I need to do better on my intro. I don't know. Is my stars? I do have my Instagram back up. So that's all.
Audrey was too, so I'm wondering if it's me. Do you have your Instagram up? Wait, I thought you were on the
I deleted it, but I got it back up because I have a few things coming up in a week or so. So
fair enough.
I need it to be accessible.
You need it to be accessible? Oh, wait, what?
Yo, this is crazy. What?
What happened?
So remember, I told you guys I got a keyboard because I was tired of being tied, but it came with a nice little mouse, so I can take my triathlon back to work. And I'm on the screen, mouse on the left screen, mouse in the middle, and I always have my iPad open here. And when I slid my mouse open, it just moved into the iPad. The iPad has become an extent. Hold on, let me see. Does this is Sidecar just a thing now? Hold on.
Well, while he figures that out,
yeah,
I'm Tap Out Beast.
This is so
I just got forgotten
chaotic.
over a mic and a keyboard. But I might have to like dip out and come back in because I swear, like I should have checked this before I even logged back in. But yeah, my intranet is just not giving me what it's supposed to give me. It's
I
just
mean, you're
Man,
not
you got that
buffering or
bougie
lagging.
internet. You got that good
I
internet.
do, and it's not acting bougie. It's acting fucking broke.
All right, so you
Broken.
log out.
Because
Me and
tomorrow's
RG got
payday.
Ooh, this ain't payday for me. I'm still broke until next week, but I'll be right back.
All right,
Oh,
darling.
there. He's leaving.
That is one of the few things I do like about my gig is that my shit is I get paid weekly.
Oh, dang.
Like if I
That's a
ever
whole
leave,
different kind of, that's a different
yeah,
style of living.
yeah. If
Dang.
I ever leave, I'm gonna be real. Like I'm like, y'all think y'all could pay me weekly? Like, can we work
They'd
something
be
out?
like,
Like
nah,
you give it to
fam.
me in cash, and I'll give it back to you on the next check, or you just deduct. Can we? Because it is nice. It is nice. You got a check
Must
coming every
be.
week.
Must be. I never had a job pay me weekly.
Yeah, this might be one of the
My
first gigs that I've
allowance.
ever had.
Yo, that ass says my allowance. That shit ain't never happened.
But how you been, ma?
Never. There's something else that intro, that whole thing was so chaotic and it's very much us. So I loved it. Thank you for that.
No, it's all good. You're cutting it. You're cutting out too. I wonder if it's my internet.
Is it
Oh,
you?
I hope not. I mean,
I
we were having
mean,
issues the other night though, but I was clean the whole time.
I hear you fine.
Either way,
Oh, might have just
everybody. Wait, how many people? We got 5 chilling in the cut. Okay,
There.
there we go. Fat
It's
man,
good.
panda. We're just
So
waiting for Josh.
I'm doing
He's
all
gonna
right.
leave.
I started a workout routine.
How's that going?
4 weeks into it, I had some challenge. It's a challenge every day, not gonna lie. Do I want to do it? Most of the time, no. Do I do it anyway? Yes.
But respect to the fact that you've been grinding for 4 weeks and you were moving like in silence. Nobody knew. Like
Oh
when
yeah.
you said it, I thought you were like starting this week. You're like, yeah, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm like, because when I claim,
Mhm.
I realize that I'm fat. Like, I mean, obviously, I look in the
But
mirror
gave
and
it
I know
away.
I'm fat. But you realize you're fat when people start calling you gordy at work. Like, primarily, a lot of people at my job speak Spanish,
Okay. But when
and
that
it was
becomes your
like,
nickname, it's not
hola,
like Gori, it's like,
yeah.
oh, dang,
I'm
I
like,
feels
oh
you.
no, the Gordonese. It was like 3 different people too. Like, I don't know if they planned this, like they went off to a corner, we're like, yeah, we're just gonna start telling this nigga he fat, or if they just have all now come to take me as Gordy. And now I could lean into this. And Panda, you know, I've always had aspirations. I've told the story. I don't know if I ever told you this, Audrey, but
Aspirations of greatness.
my little
Uh-huh.
brother, and it's one of the greatest figures. Like, I think I got a side gig for the year, for the remainder of the
Oh,
year.
bet. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking
My
about.
brother got a doll. Me and my bestie at the time, we took him to go see Santa, or he came with us to let my brother see Santa. And my brother got this doll, and this doll had a button. And until my mom smashed the doll, it said 3 things. You push the button to go, have you been good this year? And you push the button again, what do you want for Christmas? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And me and my boy just beat that shit. Like, if there was a horse and it was dead, we beat the cadaver. Like, there was no more, it was pulverized, but we just ran that shit
Oh.
around. My mom one day was like, what the it just smashed the shit. My brother Santa got destroyed because of me.
And that was the end of Christmas.
That was the end of Christmas. It was never the same after that.
Yo, do you remember when you found out there was no Santa Claus?
Vaguely, I want to say I've pushed the trauma out.
Oh, my apologies. My bad. We don't have to talk about it if it's too painful.
It was a planned shame intervention. Yo, you know me, and obviously I've never been as much of a connoisseur as you have, Panda. But this weekend, this past Saturday, I decided to partake in things you consume, and I forgot how those things work. Let's just say there's a lot, and then there's just meet God in a couple of minutes here when Josh figures out his situation. You will be able to participate and partake. And you know what? You kind of saved, homie, because had things not gone the way they would, you'd have been one of the first niggas that would have gotten these messages. It was bad, bro. I was on one for like 32 hours. For the most unassuming thing, it looked like a starburst. It was literally the size of the starburst. This
It's
thing
true.
was of
The
the
next day
devil.
I had to check for life. Like, is Vic still with us?
Like, I'm trying to think back to what Christmas it
Mm.
might have been. Because Christmas used to be a big thing, in my
Right.
family. Like, we never did the Noche Buena thing. Like, when I finally got with like a Latina and we're like opening gifts on Christmas Eve and everybody's running around and drunk, and this made no sense to me because Christmas
Nope.
Eve, you crawled in bed and you had to go
You
to
have to
sleep
be awake
early.
or Santa
Yeah,
Claus won't come to your house.
exactly. Santa's not going to
We went
come.
to bed, but the adults partied.
And that's what I didn't realize. Like, Latino parents and Americanized parents, two totally different animals. They wanted to drink in peace and think about the financial liabilities they've taken on for the year while they wrap these gifts begrudgingly on alcohol. Latin parents is just like, Santa, kids just running around. Everybody gets to open one gift. Like, it's
No,
a
we
different
didn't.
thing. Yo,
We
I think
didn't.
we lost Josh. Josh, you okay?
We
Josh.
could never lose him.
Yeah,
But
you're
they
not
never
wrong.
left.
He's
What was the
not
other thing?
wrong.
So I don't remember how old I was, but I remember how I found out. And
Ooh, how'd
it
you
was
find out?
it was pretty traumatic, man. So we used to write letters to Santa.
Continue.
So we would write the letters, right? And it's like, oh wow, one day they're here, the next day they're gone. Wow, the miracle of Christmas. And so one day, I don't know what, I got up on a chair to get something on top of the fridge and found the letters to Santa. I was so
Wow.
upset, bro. Like, never trusted my parents after that.
Did you call them out on it?
Heck, yeah.
How did that go?
Dude, the betrayal. Oh, man. What do you mean there's no Santa Claus? Like, who's been, like, what happened? Who gets the gifts? Like, what?
See, I didn't let my kids have those illusions. I think I gave them until like 10. And then at 10, I wanted the credit for the financial obligations that
Yo,
I've
for real,
taken
like,
on
do
for the
you
next year.
know how much I worked to buy you this?
You know how much I love you? $500 worth of gifts worth. That's how much I love you.
Vic, you got
It's a
sis
lot,
in the
brother.
chat.
I'm the bad sister right now. No, you're not. You're not. You're pregnant. I just look like I'm pregnant. You're actually going through the experiences. And I realize I'm fat because I'm sympathy pregnant. At least that's the lie that I'm telling myself. I'm sympathy
That's
pregnant.
a
I can't be
huge
here with
ass
my
lie,
sister.
and I'm glad you thought of it for yourself. Because nobody was going to tell you that shit.
I went through a lot of soul searches Saturday.
I could imagine. Like, that was a heck of a trip.
Shit, I might still be on. I did take a little bite of it tonight, though.
She'll
I
be
treat it like it's
done.
caviar now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm good. I've learned how to navigate this. Never taking that kind of
Mm.
dose again. Okay, let me. Well, I am connected. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I could send Josh like a smoke signal.
Hmm.
Where he trips up and down Belcher Street just to get that for you, a grateful ass. Hold on. Messages. Did he fall asleep?
I doubt that.
You good? Can you hear the clicks? Yeah, you can hear the clicks.
Yes.
I love how it said it was silent, but it's okay.
Hmm.
Can I turn up the brightness on this? I probably could. That'll probably make my life a little easier. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now I can read easy. Like squinting, having to move the eyeglasses up. All right, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and get started because we can't get back to the Josh. Yeah, so let's just get into it.
Cool. Let's go.
So last week we
What?
promised that we were
Stupid.
going to keep talking about clones, right? Then we were going to pick up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Clone
yeah.
Wars, and I've had a couple of feelings about this. I've really been thinking hard on it. Actually, 2 weeks, sorry.
Oh, true.
But I kind of like, was simmering on it, especially after Saturday with the whole
Oof.
clone thing. And I actually found like the universe provided, and I got to put onto this Russian physicist who kind of like quit his job. And we're going to kind of bleed into that in a second. Get really crazy. Like, I hope the Eddie kicks in a little harder so I could just go real deep with it. Because remember last time we were on, we were asked that question about what do I feel about
Yeah.
space, and is space real if it's not in the Bible? And I was able to say, hey, it is in the Bible, but I held something back. I gate kept.
Oh.
So I'm out. Just wanted to stop by, show some love. Yeah, go ahead and put the kiddos to bed, man. Just to kind of, if you're still here, give me a thumbs up, because I'll just tell you what my dumb ass did real quick before we kind of delve into everybody else. Give them 15 to see if we get a thumb. Probably not gonna get a thumb. All right, homie. I'll circle back. I'll text message you. I'll hit you up after the show. Okay, so let's do this. Where is it? Oh no. Okay, perfect. So I'm sitting there and I'm kind of reminiscing on the clone thing. I think this is after I showed you guys the logos, and then I just got kind of like stressed out. Yeah, we're not gonna drop the logos on them yet. But I have proof the Matrix is real and it exists. We'll come back to that. But I ended up doing what I always do, which is asking Chat GPT some shit about clones.
Oh,
And
did
because it
you?
knows me, it was all like, oh, cool. You want the clone conundrum? Sweet. The spot where sci-fi, philosophy, and comedy high-five each other. Buckle up. Because those
That's
give me
just
some
me right
funny
there.
existential questions about clones. So if your clone says they're the real you, how do you prove it? Like, do you try to trade passwords? Like, here, log into Apple Music. No, you log into YouTube.
How do you prove you're the original?
Yeah. Or does your
How do
clone
they
inherently have the
prove
same
that
knowledge you
they're
have?
not?
So, okay, so let's say we've diverged, right? I meet the clone. You're my clone.
Okay. Okay.
And within that first 3 minutes of meeting you, I quickly
Uh-huh.
changed my Apple Music password. Now that you're my clone, do you automatically know what those passwords are?
You're only so I'm not very familiar on how clones work, but if I had to guess, you would have information up to the point where the clone was created. You're not telepathically linked or linked otherwise.
So no
So
shared
no, you
consciousness.
wouldn't have.
Okay, cool. So then does that not right there negate the clone thing? I'm telling you, it was crazy. Because if me and you aren't thinking the same, then technically
Because the clone is gonna look like you and it think like you to a certain point, but it's not identical to.
I know, so complex, so deep. I'm telling you, it's fucking with me. If you and your clone argue or one of you wins, is that really a victory?
It's not a loss.
When a clone takes a day off, is it their PTO or yours?
If
If
you
they
share
wrote
the
a
same
memoir,
job, it's the same job. It's the
that would
same
actually be a
PTO
benefit.
pool. But if you have a different job,
That
it
would
doesn't
be a
affect your
benefit to having a
PTO.
clone. Because you
You
can
don't
send that
have
nigga
to
to work.
use your PTO.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this? I'm sorry. Sir, are you lost?
I
Can we help
was.
you?
I was. It's still
I love you
acting
too,
up.
Sisty. Yeah,
I
bro.
don't know. Like, this is just.
Did you reboot your whole
Ah,
system? Like your
I really
router and
did, and
everything?
it's still giving me an issue. I don't know. How do I sound? Do I
Are
sound
they
okay?
updating your system?
You both are breaking up in my ear. I'm gonna mute. Tell me if you guys hear each other breaking up.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
Did you reboot your whole system?
I I did, and it's still. I had to knock myself off the hardwire to go onto the Wi-Fi, and it's
Mhm.
still. I don't know. I don't know.
Is it
Ah,
lagging on your end? Because
it feels
it's
like it
not to
is.
me.
It feels like it is. I don't know if anybody's out there. I see pandas on there. Yo, I'm out. Wanted to stop, but
He
fuck
just
you.
did.
I get
Yeah.
on, and all of a sudden now you want to get off. Like
You,
pause.
you was gone for like
He
all of
I
15
know.
minutes,
here.
bro.
He
I
was
know.
here.
I know.
Do
Like
you
I was
guys hear
casting it
yourselves
on the.
breaking up?
No, I don't hear anyone breaking up.
But
On
it's
my
like I
side,
hear you guys. God damn, I gotta log back in. And shit.
hold on, I'm gonna refresh on my side. Hold tight.
I'm gonna laugh. Like he goes to refresh and it like ends the stream. Like it would be our fucking luck because.
It shouldn't do that. I don't think so. But I also don't hear a problem, so I don't know. I don't think I'm the problem. Hi, it's not me. And okay, welcome back. Oh man, I feel like
Okay.
the Brady
Yeah,
Bunch now. Moving
you sound
around.
clear on my side.
I was always clear.
No, I'm telling you, I could hear you a little choppy, but I don't know. They're limiting our internet. They don't want us doing this. They don't want the revolution to start. Josh, give me a 1-2-1-2.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh shit. 1 2 1 2.
Did you hear that? Audrey? I didn't hear anything.
I heard
You
him.
didn't hear me?
Yeah, I
No,
hear
you.
him.
Maybe it's mine. I don't know. All right, so Josh, let me ask you
What
a
did I
question.
miss? All right, go ahead.
We were talking about clones. Well, we're kind of touching off with that. So let me ask you a question,
All right.
Josh.
Shoot.
If you die and your clone keeps living, is that reincarnation or identity theft?
That's identity theft. That's 100% identity theft. Like,
All right,
bitch,
cool.
you're a twin at this point. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, I was telling Audrey I went down this like clone rabbit hole the night of the me meeting God. If my clone kills me, is it murder or is it just really aggressive self-improvement?
Is it suicide?
Ah, thank God that he didn't click in.
Oh, dear God.
If I delete my clone's memories, is that a reset or a mercy killing? If my clone becomes famous, do I still get imposter syndrome, or does that finally make it valid? My clone decides they're done with this simulation. Do I need to check my own existential expiration date? It was crazy. Then the high ones, because of course, maybe clones prove that souls are software. I've just been running this beta the whole time. If a clone has all my memories, does that mean my past is now a multiplayer? What if clone isn't copying? What if it's the universe's way of saving drafts?
Oh,
What the fuck?
damn. Version 43 now loading.
Yeah. So it was a deep rabbit hole I went down.
That's a fucking very strange rabbit hole you go down, bro. I mean, so
That's
was
a good
this
one.
before?
No, this was after I had this is after the Matrix gave me the logos that freaked me out. And then proceeded to freak out Audrey.
I saw it though. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no questions asked. Like it wasn't even like a what is that? It was like, holy shit, what is that? I know I just said the same words. We're there, people. Like if you watch it, it's just there's a difference between what is that and what is that. But yeah, well, let's unwrap let's let the rabbit out of the hat. So I had a tough day on Saturday. It was a long day. And I got the bright idea when I got out of work to say, you know what? I really could go for something to make my Saturday evening nice. I proceed on Saturday to go to a place where they sell tobacco items and other things. And I grabbed a gummy. Like, oh, I'll grab a gummy. So when I walk in, and Josh's brothers were astute enough to bring out the first mistake that I made. Other than saying I'm gonna go and get a gummy, was I walk in and I see a young lady and she's like, how can I help you? And the first question I ask is, what's the strongest shit you got? In terms of edibles, first question. So she's like, oh, those right there, the ones that say smacked. I look at the three options and they're all the same. Every last one of them is the same amount of strength. So Vic, in all his geniusness, decides that he's going to go ahead and not buy one, but buy 2. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the package, and if you're in here and you are familiar with edibles, 2,000 milligrams is a lot of fucking milligrams. So I'm like, man, I got this. I'm not worried about it. I know what I'm doing. So it clearly on their signage says suggested dosage 2 per package. So I'm like, okay, now that's 1,000 milligrams. That's a lot, but no worries. I copped 2 of them. They're $8 a piece. Like, this is a cheap high too, because I'm thinking, shit, 2,000 milligrams. I've bought jars with 2,000 milligrams, and them shits cost me $60 or $70. So I get home, and on my way home, I ask a stupid question to the internet, as I'm wont to do. Go to the Chat GPT, and Kim had used to say, I don't know if you guys remember this, when they used to do the high's the limit. Maybe you don't, because it was a dream. There was this statement that if you eat on an edible, it raises your high. And I'm like, no, that can't be. When you get high, you eat and you get the munchies and you come down. It's not the way edibles work, because they're in your digestive system. They attach to fat cells. So I asked the question, no, is it better to do it on an empty stomach or this? And it's like, well, if you do this, then you do that. But basically it said if you have good fats like omega-3s and salmon and avocado or coconut oil, it will actually boost your high back up. So Vic says, let me take a spoonful of coconut oil to go along with said edible. Eat a spoonful of coconut oil, look at the edible, look at the back of the package, and let me share the back of the package with the people just so they can understand why I made the stupid decision that I made. So the back of this package says this. It's got to be a better way for me to do these videos.
I don't even know why you want to do video.
No, not pictures. It's got to be a better mousetrap. If everybody can see the screen, can you tell me what it says is the serving size per bag? 1 serving size. Serving size per piece.
I love how he says, can everybody say? And we both put up a finger instead.
That's fine. I'll take a finger. It's your validation that I wasn't crazy, but I made the stupid decision that I made.
Oh.
So rather than split the dosage, I'm like, I'm a big boy. Pop the gummy. Proceed to start watching this really shitty Dave Bautista movie. Now, in watching the Dave Bautista movie, I get to a point in the movie and the high is starting to set in. I was on the phone call with somebody and they were asking me about work, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to talk about work. I want to enjoy my Saturday night. I'm watching the movie and my man shooting a pistol, 13 rounds, and he lets off about 27 bullets from the one gun. So I'm like, yo, I got to share this with Audrey. I got to share this with Josh. So I go to record a video. That's when I realized I fucked up. Because I go to share the video and it takes me about all of 10 minutes to record a 2-minute video that I didn't realize that I had recorded. And then I went in and screen recorded myself trying to re-record the video that's attached to the original video. How I did this? Drugged.
Word.
I
do try this at home.
Don't try this at home.
So I'm going to qualify this before I let them just go ham and have all the fun that they want to have. The next day, not even the day after, because I slept most of the next day. The day after, I finally look at the package. Now, mind you, we've all come to the same agreement that it said serving size 1 per bag. People, I'm just going to say this. Read the fine print. The fine print is there for a reason. Wait, that's not the right one. This is supposed to be the right one. It's there for a reason.
Did you take another piece?
It's residuals.
No. Yeah, no, I had a little bit today, but I told Audrey I figured out how to control it. Like, I'm good. It was just a nibble, son. I treat this shit like it's caviar. The suggested use start size on this bag is that you should start with 1/10 of gummy, which is all of 200 milligrams. And bruh,
Do not
Bruh.
exceed one full gummy.
do not exceed one full gummy in a 24-hour period. Start with a tenth of a gummy. Now, I've already told you guys it was about the size of a Starburst. Have you ever eaten a tenth of a Starburst? How do you even cut a tenth of a Starburst off?
They set you up, man. They
No,
did.
they really did. They set her up for failure. They set them up for
So
failure.
I start sending
Everybody.
them messages. I remember one. I haven't looked back at the whole aftermath, but I remember saying, "I'm so thirsty," and I expected them to help me.
It was like 2 hours later, and this nigga still hadn't drank nothing.
Yeah, 2 hours in, like, and I still haven't had a glass of water. And there was water literally right next to the
Of
bed.
course.
Like, all I had to do was
I'm
roll
gonna say
over.
this: it's not that we didn't want to help; it's that we knew there was no point in trying to help. Oh, you
How
know
the
what? I'll
hell
speak
could
for
we
myself.
help? I mean, first and
Exactly.
foremost, this man is hours away. By the time we even begin to get in the car just to go down to where he's at,
Yeah, the words weren't gonna mean anything. Nothing was gonna make sense. So I was just listening. Like, okay,
we were just
let
gonna
me let
Uber
me.
someone to him.
Why is there no option to send a safe buddy? It's a thing. You can do everything else on Uber.
I mean, the fuck, we're gonna send a cop over there,
No,
safety check.
No, you sound like a
Probably
safe
not.
buddy.
I'm gonna say no.
I just got the greatest idea.
I knew he was gonna do it.
It's a business proposition. We get a bunch of stoner kids on like an Uber type app, and they get sent to old people who are having bad trips, and they just come and they bring like glow sticks, and if somebody's on a really bad MDMA trip, they bring them
However,
pacifiers and lollipops and just
but
hang
if
out
you're
with them.
on a bad trip, you're not gonna think, "Let me get help," because
Or
you're
let me let
tripping.
somebody else in.
But when
I
you
don't
have
know.
friends as
But wait.
amazing as you guys who were ready to send somebody to me, ta-da!
What constitutes as old?
Apparently, we're old.
I think we might be already. I want no little 19-year-old coming
Aren't
to
you
my
still in
Scott is
your
about
rescue.
the side
30s?
gig as Santa Claus
Nah.
for the holidays. This is the one that's telling you he's old. Because I figured my beard coverage should be right after Thanksgiving at about Santa length.
That's respectable.
Yeah, but Josh, you just for men your shit, yo.
I mean, I trim it down like like that length, and then by like
He's showing
a month
off.
down.
Yeah, he is.
I'm trying to.
Look at how gray my beard is. You have
You
none.
really want to do this? What? You talking about her, right?
I have none.
Because last time I checked, if I got really close, you can see the grays.
I have the canas though. I do have them up here.
I definitely got them on my hat. I mean, on my hair.
He said
My
on
beard
hat.
is
I
more
wish.
gray than it is black.
It doesn't
Camera's
look
not
like
doing
it from
anything.
here, but I'll
Oh,
believe you.
Jesus. I can't believe I'm going to do this. So
You don't want
you
to see your
can.
pubes on me.
Well, I'm not standing up. Damn, this camera's really making me look young. Yeah, like, oh, there goes the grays. There goes some grays right there.
He said, "Who
There
that?"
goes some grays. Like,
That
nigga,
dude is.
like I barely got grays in this bitch. Like, oh,
So you just
fuck
proved
hair
yourself
club for
wrong.
men. Like, listen,
What
I have
just
to look at myself
happened?
every fucking day in the mirror, and I'm like, God damn these grays. But shit, on here, like I look, like
So
almost.
you're a liar. But that's what I'm hearing.
The camera's a liar.
It's HD though, isn't it? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but we're all streaming in 720. All right, let's get into the fuckery. Wait, y'all have audio receipts you want to play? Josh, go ahead and play it. Just so you guys can understand how stoned I was.
Fucked up he was.
Dude.
I'll share the videos on our socials. Like, we're gonna put this out there with like a disclaimer. Do not do all the edibles. Do some of the edibles.
I had some water. Hold on. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of these. I mean, granted, I think I read the label correctly. I think I said that there was 2 doses with 1 gummy. I think. Yeah. All right.
I don't even know what the fuck that was. Ow! I purposely
Was
played
that
that
regular
particular part.
speed? Or was that
Oh,
1.5?
that was 1.5. I always play
Yeah,
him at
that was
1.5 because
Okay, cool. Because that sounded super paranoid. Like I was nervous now.
I'm gonna take a picture of these. I mean, granted, I think I read the label correctly. I think I said that there was 2 doses
I gotta
of
hear
one
that sound
gummy.
again.
I think. Yeah.
Wait, what did I say?
Nigga, all I care about was that. Bro, I have got to make like we got to find a way to remix this shit and make it into a sound like a song. Because
Oh
that
my
shit is
god.
just
I think. Yeah.
so much about that.
Oh my god. That is
oh
so
man.
bad. So bad.
Listen, family, I'm gonna tell you right now. I guarantee you, if I played the rest, I'd have to play it on two times the speed because like there's so much in between air time. Like he's not
Dead
talking
air.
because he's trying to he's trying to figure out what he's doing,
His
and then when he does,
words.
that's when he starts talking. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? What is he trying to say? And I'm like, he's so
I was
fucking
entertained.
high.
I'm gonna just say that I was.
I was
All
so
these messages
high.
were coming through while I was doing Uber, and I'm like trying to listen in between rides, and I'm like, oh shit, this guy's wasted.
Yeah, it was
That was great. Like after the workout, my cool down period, I was like, all right, let me hear what happened.
Oh, so stoned, yo. So
That's great.
stoned. Like my background is now.
I'm glad
I
you
think
had
I
that
sent you the
experience.
complete. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna
I
do
really
it again.
am.
I'm just not gonna be dumb and eat 2 of them simultaneously, or I'm gonna eat first and then kind of ease into it. Because that was just that no one should ever have to go through that. This is my screensaver now. This is what led me to the special matrix symbols. I don't remember what I was trying to explain to Josh, but that first arrow where it's blue was supposed to be down towards the eyes. And then I wrote this. And the only reason why I kept it is because that totally looks like a toilet with a bidet or a chicken. Yeah, or a chicken. And I was like, yo, that's a
or that
What you
little
got?
the oil dip thing on a car.
Oh,
Yeah,
or an upside down umbrella.
I can see that. But what I remember what it was. I couldn't find this emoji only to find out that Josh has been gatekeeping again. And there's like a special app you have to have
Found it.
for
Found
emojis like this.
it.
I went through it. And I mean, when someone's stoned, they're very diligent. I diligently went through like page by page, scanning each emoji, and I can't find it.
That's
So
fucked up.
yeah, and then so I got rid of all the other letters because meticulousness, and this spells chicken. So if you guys didn't realize that says chicken. People looked at my phone and said, "What the fuck is going on? Like, what's up with your screensaver?" I can't explain this to people. They gotta come for the content to understand why. But yeah, that you're like,
you shouldn't tell people.
What makes me laugh is the fact that this app that I downloaded was thanks
kinda
to a homegirl of mine because she would send me these random fucking. I'm like, how the fuck did you get those damn things? And she's like, hold the smiley down real quick, and I did, and it popped up the same way it popped up for you, and I was like, and without even without thought, I just automatically purchased it. I'm like, I got all these motherfucking smileys, and you're like the third person to ever call me out about, I'm saying, the fact that I spent $5 on this damn app.
Oh, well worth it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you get dumb shit
for.
like that.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to jump us a little bit in the note because we're talking about emojis, and it only took 8 episodes, but our Duchess is back on iOS.
Oh, I was about to say,
we really need a round of applause.
Yes, I'm
really
so
need a round of applause thing. Let's see it. Let's see how beautiful it is.
This is the screensaver. I got the white air.
It's so sexy. How thin is it? Like, give us that like side like.
I don't have. Damn, the other phone that I have is thin too. Can I get this out?
I mean, when it's open, but when it's folded, that bitch is thick.
Espérate. Okay.
Not gonna lie,
that
that shit is
thing's
nice.
So thin. It's just the cameras for me. It's just the fact that it doesn't have all the cameras. Yeah, that's just so sexy.
I found a really cute app for screensaver.
Wallpapers?
I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah,
What is
I'm
that?
kind of addicted to screensavers.
Uh-huh.
You said you
was it
found an
screen-
app for screensavers?
Yes. And
I feel bad 'cause-
themes.
I'm like the worst.
It's actually kind of dope.
Oh, I have all the
I just found it
screensavers.
today.
I can't share them with everybody right now, but somebody was
Mhm.
looking at all my screensavers and they were like, "Yo, you're kind of like cracked out with this shit." Because I have
Oh.
I have an X account that I follow, and all it does is give you screensavers all day long. So you just download them in 4K and then just upload them. But yo, give us a review. iPhone Air. You're back in the iOS ecosystem with new
did.
software.
So
Bro.
I'll just
Stop showing
for
off. Some of us can't use our phones right now.
So I was on a Droid, but I wasn't on a Samsung. I was on a Motorola Razr. So let's start with that because I don't want to be, mistaken for something.
Don't sound so sad about it. Like I was on an Android and
Hey, you sound like
You
a
know,
recovering addict. You're like, I'm
like for
sorry.
real. Like
This is
I
a
get it.
problem. This
I
device
know it
is
is,
a
but-
problem.
You can pretend it's affecting you and like, I got the Air.
I don't know if okay, so it is thin, it's nice, but it doesn't feel that thin because I came from a thin device already.
Yeah.
Um
sorry. My mind went like
so
a kid.
26 iOS 26 is kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm having a lot of fun with the backgrounds and being able to FaceTime again, that's nice.
I didn't get a FaceTime. Did you get a FaceTime, Vic?
I did get a FaceTime. You were invited to a FaceTime, but you was out there, doing your thing. Audrey actually got on camera with me to make sure I was okay.
Vic fucked up when he gave me power here.
Oh, you shut her down?
It wasn't me. It wasn't
Wow. Wow.
It was-
Josh, you at least gonna give us a reason why you did that?
me because
I
he
didn't get a
could.
motherfucking FaceTime.
He's mad
Shit.
'cause-
Beat that.
Oh man.
Just a
All
fucking-
jokes aside, all bullshit aside, I couldn't even be mad at you for it.
I knew you were working. Like, I get it. You was out there on your grind. I'm in bed, hopped up on 2,000 milligrams of THC. And it's not even Delta 8. I found out on the back end, that's just Delta 9. Like, it's the real deal.
What's the
How is
difference
he
between
even-
Delta 8 and Delta 9?
So Delta 8 gives you the high without, or it gives you like, it's like almost like CBD. It gives you the high without like all the mental shit. Delta 9 is just straight trees. The hardcore full shebang, like I probably shouldn't walk in here. The cops probably gonna be here. Oh my god, I need the munchies. Oh, but what are people gonna think about me if I eat 7 stacks of pancakes? Kind of hot.
Damn.
I do that shit.
The
sober.
heavy duty. So does it have ports? Because that's somebody trying to tell me it doesn't have any ports. You have to
Let's see
you
the
have to
bottom of it.
magnetically charge it.
It has a port.
Yeah, that shit got a charging cable.
It has a port.
Fucking
And
lie.
I didn't even get a MagSafe case. So it has
Don't.
a port. It's just
Well,
to
no, I
see-
think you're good on the Air. Like I don't think the Air has the whole Apple logo bullshit.
No, it doesn't. Oh wait, it had I don't care. I put a case that you can't fucking see it anyways.
It's so cute.
It's a very busy case.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. So
if-
the
so I'm
only two
thinking
things that I miss from my Motorola is the split screen. So I could run like my Amazon shopping cart and my Netflix show at the same time.
No
That's-
one should be able to watch and shop at the same time because you'll mindlessly just click and click.
Right.
Like imagine what your Amazon credit card bill would have looked like on Prime Day this last week because Prime Day is now a fucking thing several times a year.
Dumb. It's
Um,
dumb.
And there was no real savings. My mom's was so hot before she flew
No.
out. I had to take her to the airport the other night. And before she flew out, she's like, I have to send you this thing. It's called a Tableau. It's like a DVR, but for antennas. Don't forget to look at it because it's on sale for Prime Day. And I had to answer like 36 questions about a device I had never even heard about before.
Good
and
for
just kind
her,
of give
though,
her my
for finding it.
it's kind of badass. I'm not going front. You can record up to 4 different air channels simultaneously. She got the 2-channel joint. And I talked to her today, when I got home, like, hey, how you doing? Is your package coming tomorrow? She's like, no, I'm having it sent to New York. I'll just fly it back. And she's like, I'm thinking Prime Day's bullshit. I'm like, why? She was like, because it was the same price today as it was on Prime Day. And I was just like,
Aw,
I got you.
aw, sorries.
My little keyboard and mouse setup was a Prime Day deal.
Word.
But it's actually a nice little cute little thing.
You know what's crazy? So I was looking at Prime Day. I waited for that shit, and then you know what it is that I saw prices that were the fucking same, and I was just like, you know what? That's not a deal.
It's not everything. It's not everything that goes on sale.
They are very select on what is actually there. Like back in the day, Prime Day used to be everything was on sale. It didn't matter what you wanted to buy. But now, yeah, it was like certain things had the tag. There were no real video game deals. And I don't know if it's because they're spreading it out, but Amazon, stop with your
better.
fuckery. What your people
Who
like.
asked for another Prime Day? ¿Quién le dijo a ellos that we wanted that? Like, we were good with one time a year. Like, we knew when it was coming and we prepared, and that was it. It's like fucking Black Friday. We're good. We got this. We figured
I'd rather
it
wait
out.
for
Let's
Black
just-
Friday. I don't know
Let's just move
why.
on. Let's stop trying to reinvent.
The wheel.
Coño. I'm okay.
But speaking about Prime, speaking about Prime,
Why are we talking
The
about
Boys will
Prime?
be back. I think in 6 months. We're getting our final season of The Boys.
I thought they ended
And-
this shit.
No, there's still one more season, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But remember, they moved into Project V. Project V took place between the last season and the season before that. What's the name of the dude who swims in the ocean, the fake Aquaman? Do you remember? The Deep.
Yeah.
The Deep.
Such
See,
a weird
Amazon
name for him.
Prime sometimes, I gave you the middle finger for making it a week over week with The Boys. It's fine. Let that go. But sometimes they do the right thing. And I'm going to pose a question to you guys before I share this. Of all of the movies and shows and media that you all have consumed in your 40 some odd rotations around this earth, if you had like a video game character, like, matter of fact, I'll do it this way, Josh. What if you could get a pocket pussy based off of the Pink Ranger? Would you want that? Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Oh, a pocket pussy based off the Pink Ranger?
Yeah.
Probably not.
But the boys have turned the octopus from the show into an actual sex toy. Like it's a
fucking
thing.
An octopus.
An octopus.
That's
So-
why you my dog. That's why I fucks with you. The brains of the operation. When no questions asked, that's the first thing that came to her about octopus. I'm not gonna front. Like if I had some extra pocket change lying around, I mean it's no Guac Guac 3000. Like don't get it twisted,
So-
but
It's probably the same concept.
I don't know. They're not giving us a lot of information, and I didn't have a chance to find Trace Crawford's video. But it got me thinking, like, what other kind of like objects would you want? Like for Marvel heads, Thanos' glove.
No, I don't want that big fucking shit. No.
Not saying you, I'm saying there might could be some people. Wait, what the fuck is that? Stop sharing screen. Like, we're all in green boxes. No, like all of our boxes are green, and I don't know why. Is this gonna come on screen? Hold on, we got a problem here. Okay, we're good.
I don't think anybody's gonna want that. Like just one of the fingers. As a matter of fact, hold on. Maybe this size. Like I don't know if you guys can see that. I gotta make it brighter here. There we go. Set it them back. It's a regular size hand.
I think I see it.
Yeah, I see it, Josh. It's a
Right
hand.
here.
Let
Right
me
here. It's a
enlarge
middle
this
finger.
box.
It's a middle finger.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
let's
see
make
it
this
now.
box bigger.
There we go. There we go. This.
Is that Thanos' glove?
That is the gauntlet. Yes, that is the gauntlet. I have to think about that for a minute. I can bring this shit
Fine,
down.
it could come in. It could come in regular and Shane Diesel. It doesn't make a difference. Like it doesn't have to be. It could be multi-sized. Your reaction alone, I can see the shame. Oh, she didn't get the reference that you did, motherfucker.
I wasn't listening.
Why weren't you listening? I said it could come in regular or Shane Diesel.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no media like Scarlet Witch, Black Widow.
I mean, I could take a Scarlet Witch or a Black Widow.
Bet
I
you
can see
could.
that.
Yeah, you could. You could take
We
an
love the
Incredible
crazy
Hulk.
ones. We love the crazy ones, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there in front. I'm not taking the Incredible Hulk. Fuck you.
RG, what about you?
Probably not.
There's like no
Dang.
character from any kind of media in your entire life. What about like a copy machine salesman? Miss, I wanted a copy machine for Christmas. I don't know.
Oh, because my magic copier, you.
Yeah. It comes in ink stained fingers
Jeez.
and a bow tie for you to wear.
Wow, trying to ruin my childhood.
I think all our childhoods are ruined.
Jeez, would I?
This guy started with the fucking whole Power Ranger shit, Pink Ranger.
No, it wasn't Power Rangers. I'm gonna have to think on that.
Daniel LaRusso. Like, who was your boyhood crush?
Freaking so basic. Fucking Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Why did I know she was gonna say that?
It was a Nicholas. Fuck, what's his name?
Don't say Nicolas Cage.
No. Dang.
What was he on? Was he in a band? Was it Nick Lachey?
No.
Oh, I
no,
thought it was
no.
like drugs. I was like, what is he on? What was he on? Like,
What was he?
probably some hard shit. Probably some hard shit.
Love the
He,
Maddox.
he didn't get a Netflix special. Sorry, guys. Oh man.
You can't remember besides Jonathan Taylor Thomas, like it was Nick something. That's all you
It
remember.
wasn't because it wasn't like impactful to my life. It was part of my childhood, but like I didn't like dream I was gonna marry any of these dudes. Like I eventually moved on to real boys. So
No, I totally thought I was going to marry Pamela Anderson, Kathy Ireland.
Those are the bitches you don't marry.
dang.
I didn't know Instagram wasn't a thing, Josh. I didn't know who Tommy Lee was. And he was a white boy in a band.
Not even him. Dang. what
Thank
was it?
goodness it wasn't him. Audrey, I have real questions if it was.
So was he a part of
as
a
you
show?
should.
Was he a part of a band?
It was movie. I think it was a baseball movie. Dang it.
Was
Are you
it
talking about the kid from the picture?
Oh my god, no, I can't
Wow,
remember.
I'm not even this old for my memory to be. I blame COVID. I blame.
You were working out, yo.
COVID.
You were working
I
out
got
today.
it twice.
Oh, I'm
And
at.
the noggin's just not the same.
I think I'm
What
at
was the
3.
name of the fucking movie? Holy shit.
Dang.
Was it the kid from the Sandlot?
Old
No.
baseball
No.
movies.
Oh, you got to look up baseball
Was it
kid
this
movie.
one? Rookie of the Year? There's a Nicholas in here. Yes, it was Tom and Ian Nicholas. Jeez.
That's the one where the kid can pitch for the majors, right?
Yeah, like he broke his arm and then he was
Yeah,
able
he
to
got
fucking.
like the snap.
Hey,
look at me.
1993.
How old were you at that point?
10?
9.
It's kind of young. Josh, you better start limiting what she watches. But shit, that shit. You can watch The Chosen. If you're gonna have a crush, it's gonna be on
Annoying.
Jesus.
What's he look like now? Oh man.
You don't.
Oh no, guys. Never.
Yeah.
No, don't want it. Nope. No.
It's like all the women that people
Oh
call
Jesus!
I'm not even looking.
No.
You know
Don't
what?
worry,
I might
I'll
could
share it
because I
with
might
you.
look better. I might feel better about myself. Yeah, share that. Just because they calling me Gordonese, I might be all right being Gordonese. Oh God,
Right? No, I'm good. Nope.
did he join
Why
the
does he-
Aryan Nation in prison? Does he
Yeah,
have
none of
swastika
these-
tattoos?
None of these guys aged well. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a
He
no.
was in American Pie, right? Yep.
It's just a no. It's a no for me.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
does he look
sorry,
like
fam.
Dinklage but tall?
You're not wrong.
He looks like Peter Dinklage but tall.
He does look like a tall Peter
This
Dinklage.
right here, they should have fucking made him the Toxic Avenger.
Fuck you and shut your whore mouth. Dinklage was the perfect toxic Avenger.
He was like 3 foot nothing.
Yeah, watching him
the
limp
fuck
on
you-
screen was amazing. Watching him run limp on screen was phenomenal.
I wish I never saw the updated version of him, guys. Like, how do we erase this from my memory?
Oh, let's look at Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Hold on a minute.
Oh Lord.
JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. There we go.
Yikes.
Oh, you might still like this motherfucker. God damn,
Probably not.
he's still a pretty boy.
You think so?
He's a dorky pretty boy, but you know, he's still a pretty boy. You might like him still. Look, it's like a normal white guy.
He really does look dorky. Jeez, come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but at
That's
least it
so-
don't look like the drugs got him.
Not too much, no.
Look
I
up
mean,
the older brother. Look up the one who played the older brother. Zach.
He was
And,
scary.
Zach. I think it's Zach Green. Zach
Oh, from
something
Home
Green.
Improvement.
Yeah. Nigga, that's the only show Jonathan Taylor Thomas ever did. He was still one of the older
This
brothers.
was the voice of Simba.
Zachary Ty
Ooh.
Bryan. Oh,
There was a Jonathan Brandeis, I think. Jonathan Brandis. Let me see.
Yeah, for me, it was all the girls on.
Jonathan
He's not-
Brandis.
he doesn't look like he was, you know,
Oh no, that nigga's been through the ringer,
that nigga looks scary as shit.
like
Put up
prison
Jonathan-
and
Ugh.
drugs.
He looks like the stalker type.
You're not wrong, actually. Dang, you're not wrong.
Yeah, he
Pull up
went through
this
some
last
shit.
guy. See if you remember him. Jonathan Brandis. Brandis.
Oh, this guy. Okay. He was in Sidekicks and all that shit.
These dudes
And
just
Never
didn't-
Ending Story.
That's
he
a
just
beauty.
didn't age well.
Oh, he passed away. No, I'm not gonna bring him up. He passed away. I'm not talking
Aw.
ill about the
Oh,
dead.
damn,
Fuck
he
that.
did.
Mm-mm.
In 03.
We're not talking about the dead. We're sharing a picture. What's the name?
Oh my gosh.
He's not the
Brandis.
only
I'm
one. I
bringing
can
him
pull.
up.
You ain't bring it up. I'll bring it up.
Oh, that's
This guy.
sad.
Yeah, it looks like he allegedly was.
Yeah, he died in 03. I didn't know that. So yeah, so do you see why I had no picks for any of my stuff? Like these dudes did not age well. They didn't.
I mean, there's one that a lot of men had like this big crush on, and nothing bad happened to this bitch. Like nothing.
Who
Who
are we
dat?
talking about?
Topanga, bro. Come on now.
Oh man, she yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, is she the mathematician? But no, Winnie Cooper's the mathematician.
Oh God, I remember that.
But I want to point out an observation, and it's just because Hollywood only allowed for certain people to be seen, because every one of us has basically said a white chick or a white dude, other than what's her name, the turtle one from Saved by the Bell, Lisa Turtle.
Oh, Lisa Turtle.
Yeah.
In my defense, I didn't think Topanga was white until I got older. I thought she was
What did
like
you think
Indian
she-
or something.
That shit was what?
Boy Meets World, Topanga.
Not like oh God, what sounds so
Wait,
racist.
like Red Dot or Feather?
Feather.
Mixed.
Yeah, not but the feather.
Yeah, I never thought.
I'm gonna get so
Topanga
much
was-
shit later on for this shit.
That's fine. Just blame it on me.
Done.
Yeah, your friends are. Say your friend is on drugs. And you're trying to help him. You have the audio
though.
clips to prove it.
This is all true.
What about the chick that played Jesse Casap? Was it Casopoulos from
What?
Saved by the Bell?
Jesse?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't remember what her last name was, but it was a weird.
Her name was Elizabeth Berkley, but Jesse Spano. I was way the fuck off.
That was
I don't know where
Jesse. That was
Casopoulos-
she did the stripper thing.
That's
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah,
And that was it.
yeah.
Yeah, that was it
She's
for her.
actually done some stuff recently, but yeah, she did not age gracefully.
The other one, Kelly did though. She did White
90210.
Collar. She did a bunch of stuff, but White Collar is the last thing I remember her in.
Is that
She
like
kept
the
going,
show
though.
that's about suits, but does a show like Suits, but with like white collar crime?
Mhm.
That was a very
Ye-
basic,
Kind of.
that was a
Kind of.
very basic description.
But yes, you are that show. Yeah, that one. She
Alright,
didn't
what's-
age poorly. She,
Who? Tiffany Amber Thiessen?
yeah, her.
No, she didn't. She aged gracefully because.
She did. Good for her.
Oh, not this picture. Never mind.
Oh man,
No filter.
bro, is it that we're just old? I think that might just be it.
I mean, we're getting there, but I mean, like, I don't know. I think
Y'all, I'm there. I can't speak for y'all, obviously, but
she's pretty, but like, just this picture alone, I'm not a fan.
nigga, she's 50 years old.
Is she?
Yes,
She's up there.
Okay.
they was at least 18, 19 when they was doing the show when we was like
She
12.
She looks like, oh my god, this Kardashian before all the.
Like this picture, I'm okay with, but this one, I'd be afraid of.
But she looks like the Kardashian though,
She looks like she would complain at a fucking restaurant because she didn't get her way,
because her water didn't have enough ice.
I'm just gonna go.
or
ahead
her
and
coffee
use-
wasn't hot enough.
You know.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna incriminate
He's-
myself.
But you could say
Yeah.
red dot or feather, bitch.
Oh yeah, because Jay-Z said red dot or feather. I didn't come up with that. Hove did. Hove
So
did
I
that.
got
So
clicked
hopefully,
off. You clicked yourself off, and he logged himself off. I was gonna have you take him off
Yeah.
screen, but he logged himself out. So
yeah, Hove did that. So hopefully we didn't have to go through that. He said red dot or feather. I'm just,
he gave us the distinction.
yeah.
Yes, Saved by the Bell did have a reboot a few years back, and that went nowhere.
Was it Zach like the principal?
I thought Jesse
Zach
was.
did the lawyer show that I just finally watched this year.
Zach did a bunch of stuff. Was that the one? No, I was thinking Boston Legal, which is completely incorrect. What up, Danny?
Hold on. Where the
Yeah,
hell
he
did
was on
go?
a lawyer show though.
Who?
But he's
Zach.
Yeah, but he's aging well. Mark Paul Gosselaar looks
Yeah.
amazing for his age.
Dang, yeah, she was in white collar. Dinner at Tiffany's. Really?
If I actually
So,
give
like-
you a title, you have to believe me because I never remember those things.
Wait, there's a movie called Dinner at Tiffany's.
Yeah, with Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
This is dumb.
Yeah, that's got to be like a real
This is
show. That there's no
dumb.
way that they made a movie called Breakfast at Tiffany's and then
No, it was a show.
okay.
A whole show, like more than one episode.
Dinner at Tiffany's, not breakfast at Tiffany's. It was dinner
Breakfast
at Tiffany's,
Tiffany's is.
and it was on the Food Network.
Wait, so was it? It was actually food related, like.
Yeah, they actually had dinner at Tiffany's house.
It's on Prime.
It's a decent concept. I mean, you have Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's a great movie.
Oh
She had a
God,
cooking
I'm
show
not good
too.
at that.
Oh no! Was that a forced exit? Nope, I can hear it in the
I
background.
did it myself.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me.
Because
That
what
wasn't
what
me.
the flip? That was me. That was me. Because why? Let me get over my disappointment. I'll be back. Hold. I'm still
Audrey, that's what?
no, dumb.
This is dumb. All right, Saved by the Bell, the new class. What?
I want to say I
No, that
watched it.
wasn't it.
Just I want to say that I watched. That does sound familiar, but yeah, it's a cash grab. It's like that other show with the kid that was an adult, Victorious. Nope, not Victorious. Carly.
Oh,
iCarly.
right. I remember iCarly.
See, that's something that I
That
did
was
watch
that
because
was
my
a
kids were at that
weird
age.
show. Ugh,
iCarly wasn't bad.
yeah.
Wasn't great, but at least
iCarly
it
wasn't
wasn't.
no. That's where Ariana Grande was at. Started, wasn't it?
True.
Yeah, because then you got the cat and what's her face show with the other chick from iCarly who gave up on acting because she realized that the fucking industry was shit. All right, so we've been chugging along, and there's a conversation that I don't know who put this in the chat, but it was a great concept, and I really wanted to discuss it. Who posed the question? Can men and women really just be friends?
So it was an idea, right? And I will give credit where credit's due to a particular person. They know who they are. But it was a great question. Can men and women be friends? And I want to hear your answers and your thoughts
That's
before I
great.
give mine.
I honestly wasn't sure, and I was like, "Deb, did I put that question?"
I thought it was a you
I was about to
question
be like raise my hand, like maybe it was me. I don't remember.
because it definitely sounds like a Three's Company kind of question. But all right, so I have a rant about this, so I'm gonna let y'all start. I'm gonna go. I
No,
gotta
no, no. I
go
want to
grab
hear.
something for the
No,
kitchen.
no. I want to hear your rant, bitch.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna piss on myself because fuck you. Peacemaker was the thing. I'm gonna go get something from the kitchen. So I will give you my short answer and then I will come back and rant. But I will be able to observe and monitor while you guys are talking.
She outed her. She gave herself away on that. That's what gave me the idea.
So the answer for me is yes and no. And I know that isn't really an answer because there's only two sides to a coin, but I'm gonna tell you why. I promise it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be glorious. You guys unpack. It might help me to flesh out my almost
Running water.
meltdown when I answered to the question last night. Shut the fuck up.
I'll let ladies first. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to say, can they just be friends? They can, but there's someone that's harboring feelings. Someone that's hoping for more than friends.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. I think there's always going to be an ugly one, right? So you gotta.
Deeper.
That's what she said. So if you have an ugly guy and a gorgeous girl, right? You know what I'm saying? The ugly guy is always going to fall for the gorgeous girl. But he knows in his mind he can't have her, so therefore they remain friends, right? But if you have an ugly girl and a handsome guy,
it can go vice versa. Does it go vice versa? It doesn't go
I don't
vice
know
versa.
because some
dude
people
will
may
still
have a dry
smash,
season.
even if it's an ugly girl.
They have a dry season. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
He's playing the long game.
Drink.
So that's the thing. The people will go and play the long game. Like, damn, like so-and-so doesn't like me, but I can be their friend. And by being their friend, I'm still in their orbit. I'm still I still have access to them. And maybe just one day, maybe. That's honestly been my experience every single time. Even where I swore up and down, like, nah, it fucking ended up like, damn, that kind of sucks. So it can happen, but I don't think it's generally, like most of the time, it's not a genuine friendship. Like they're still holding out hope.
I can agree to a degree on that one. I mean, I've been on that side of the situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where I was friends with, some females and shit. And you kind of hope, and then after a while, you're watching them go through a lot of shit. I'm like, man, fuck this, because by the time you actually give me a chance, you're so fucked up, and now I'm playing Captain Fix a Bitch. You know what I'm
I've
saying? And
heard
I'm like,
that.
fuck this, I'm done. Like, nah,
I've
I'm
heard
out.
that.
But
As
I'll
long as
still
that's
be a
my best
friend.
friend, like for real, she's a hoe. I wouldn't touch her with a 10 foot. Like I wouldn't touch her with another man's dick.
But you also have those moments where you like, oh god, I'm going to sound like an asshole. When I was younger, I've had moments where it's a real ugly chick, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just like, I can't do it, can never do it, you know what I'm saying, and so they would be friends for a little while, and then all of a sudden disappear. You know what I'm saying? Because I just couldn't get myself to do it. And they were amazing. They were nice. They were cool peoples. But like, because I could not see myself in a relationship with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's some instances where definitely men and women can be friends. And then some instances where they can't.
So I appreciate the both you guys' thoughts about it. I kind of agree with Audrey's point of view, smidge. So I had to jot notes down. There were some points that I wanted to hit. So the way that I looked at it is that there's dogs and there's road dogs. There's dogs and there's road dogs, all right? Meaning I have friends I rock with and friends I fuck with. No double entendres in there. But baby. There's some dudes I would eat burgers with every weekend, but there's only a couple of dudes I would rob a bank with. So if we change that dynamic, there's some chicks I would eat wings with, but I wouldn't want to wake up next to. And there's some chicks that I would only eat things with so I could wake up next to them. Make sense? I'll let you guys ask me your follow-up questions in a second, all right? So I think sexual dynamics are always going to play a factor in hetero or bi or whatever relationships. Because I don't think you should have to do men and women. I think that we've come to a point where, you have people that are pansexual and they don't see gender. They see
Love is love.
people. Yeah, they see love. And I can guarantee you that there's some pan people out there that got that friend around that just in case I could 1-800 phone a dick. Or I could text message pussy to this person with that hope that maybe, just maybe, there's that smidgen of a chance. Because I think that, and I'm going to keep it a buck. Just keep it straight up. I think I have many female friends that if I wasn't obligated and they asked, I probably would totally sully the relationship. Because it's nice.
Just to try it.
Just try it. You don't know if you like a pizza until you have it. So inherently, I'm not trying to smash every time, but if there was a possibility it might, you telling me you're not going to? Does that make sense?
That's honest.
Josh is like, yo, you know what, fam? I'm gonna help you out here. I'm gonna help you out. We ain't gonna have to implicate you, buddy. He does have the ability to bring himself back, but
I appreciate that.
I think ultimately it's a great thought experiment. But I can think of maybe 2 women in this life that I would consider friends with no like social, that's my cousin kind of shit. Like not even second cousins, third cousins. Like I have 2 chick friends that I would probably never consider smashing, and one of them's a lesbian.
So that's the reason why on that one.
And then we circle back to the original thing, which she wants to maybe know. I mean, who you gonna let some random dude do that?
So general consensus is no.
No, I think they can.
100%.
I've had friends
I
for
think
over
they can.
20 years that I've never slept with. Just saying that there's the implication, the possibility that it could eventually. Now, am I hanging out with them because I hope it would? No, I told you I got 2 homegirls that, I would never consider. But as circumstances arise, everybody needs a friend.
He said, "Arise."
So basically, Vic is willing to be the rent-a-dick. I got you.
Well, it's rent with an option to buy dick. It's like a lease. Like, we can't just do a one time. I'm gonna need to at least anything's done well 3 times. For women, I think if your mental intimacy is being fulfilled, and you can have platonic relationships. So that's a good one. So I'm gonna pose this to you guys, and I'm gonna ask you to participate in the chat. Anybody that's here. Is it worse to physically cheat on your partner, or is it worse to emotionally cheat on your partner?
Emotionally cheat.
Emotionally.
Yep.
I'd have to say emotionally.
Yep. I prefer dude go smash than be there having a whole therapy session with some
Well,
chick.
and I think that's the thing about men and women. See, a man can take out the emotional, the emotional aspect of it. I'm not saying all men can, because there's
what,
some
the
men
sex?
that can't. Yes.
No.
You don't think so?
No, I'm sadly one of those that,
He
like,
just
I
said
can't.
not all.
I
Yeah.
have to have an emotional connection with you to be able to physically be Michael Jordan.
I heard that one time. I was like, bullshit. Bullshit.
But so I've recently come to terms with the fact that I'm a pleasure dom. I didn't know what this word was until about 5 months ago. But I get my rocks off watching you get your rocks off.
Okay.
And for me to want to please somebody, I have to have some kind of emotional, like, I want to share this with you. Like, I don't cook for everybody. Like, if I'm cooking for you, like, I will literally bring work to food. I will bring food to work. And there's some people that just can't participate. Now, is that
Be like, nah,
egotistical?
you can't have any?
No, I just don't serve them. I only got
All
enough to go around. Like, I purposely portioned out the food to be like, if I
Okay.
had some extra. But no, you ain't. It's sad to say worthy, because that's not the word that I want to use. And it comes off so fucking cocky to say you're not worthy for me to share this with you. God, I'm a horrible person.
No, you're
I
not.
feel you on that though.
But I was gonna say, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck with them, you don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's no sugarcoating shit. And if you
Right.
please that person by giving them something, then you're being two-faced about it. You're being fake. Like, if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But I will say this. So the emotional aspect will tie in if you have, you know what I'm saying, an interest in this person. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like, if you're just doing it just to like fuck off and shit like that, there's no emotion. You can turn that shit off like a motherfucking light switch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've done some shit back in the day where I was like, fuck, well, you know what? I need to make, you know what I'm saying? I need to make ends meet real quick. Shorty's offering to, yes, listen, it's one of those moments I'm not proud of. You know what I'm saying? I was young and
Like,
someone
gigolo.
offered, listen, I was getting motherfucking paid somehow.
Cash your ass.
But and the opportunity came and I did it. You know what I'm saying? Did I ever talk to the person again? No. You know what I'm saying? But it was a quick way to fucking get, make some money. I was the prostitute for that moment. I didn't give a shit. You know? I hate you. So
Well, I love you. I got a total different respect. Yo, I've always wanted to gigolo. Like, just one time. You know the kind of validation you get that somebody's willing to give you cash for ass?
So there's another situation where I was
Are you
kind of
going to
pimped out a
incriminate
little bit.
yourself? Like, be careful. Audrey, you're the voice of reason. Warn him.
But I
Give
wanna
him the
hear.
disclaimer.
Right. I was
Let me
mad young. I was
He's
mad
grown.
young.
He knows what
and-
he's doing.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because, like, this was what. So back in the day, you remember how you had AOL the chat, right? And then
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever remember the phone chats.
I knew of them. I never
Yeah, I never
participated.
did them. Yeah, I never
Well,
participated.
if you remember, when we talked about on this show that I went to go visit someone in like Orlando, and
Right,
I was
right,
like,
right.
was
Mhm.
so it was kind of off of those kind of chats, right? And
Oh,
I
so now
remember.
we get the full story. Go ahead.
Well, no,
Proceed.
This is a different story. That's the funny part. So, this one shorty, you know what I'm saying, was coming on talking to this one dude, and homie was like, "Yo, can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Yo, can you head out to this place real quick and go check shorty out?" And I didn't have a mode of transportation at the time, but one of my homeboys did. So I was like, "Yo, can you scoop me out to this spot real quick? And I gotta check out shorty." So he's like, "All right, bet." Boom. So we went, and what was it? The Humpty Dance is the dance. Do the hump, and he mentioned that he once did it in a Burger King bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that shit. So shorty was like, she worked at a Burger King, and we got to talking and shit because she liked
Are we
me and I
going full
liked her.
circle? Like, does this go back to the
No. This is a whole different
another Burger
situation.
King?
It's just a different nigga. How
Okay,
many Burger
good
Kings did I
proceed.
talk about?
Yeah, we heard a Burger King story in a
Audrey's
dream.
first time on the camera was a Burger King story.
Yeah.
Was it really? I don't remember that because it didn't
Oh,
exist.
I remember.
So anyway, so but yeah, so you know what I'm saying, my homie was like, "Yo, while y'all two are talking, can I get some food?" So she gave them food and I gave her dick. And
So
that's how
you
the
had a
exchange
pimp.
happened. for that moment, pretty much. He was the driver, dog. I was like, "Yo," and we made that joke, that same fucking joke. We're like, "Yo," he's like, "Man, I feel like a pimp," and I was like, I guess I'm the whore. So fuck it. So we went.
No, you didn't guess. You were the whore because you had
I
a
mean,
pimp.
that wasn't how it was supposed to wind up, but you know what I'm saying? I was young. I didn't give a shit. He was getting fed.
That's
I was getting
hilarious.
fed and fucked. Yeah, I was going for it.
Nigga, you had a pimp.
I'm sorry. I can only imagine right now Danielle's just her jaw's dropping like, what the fuck?
Emotionally, are you okay? Like,
I'm
Blake-
perfectly fine. Enough
That's why
therapy
he's
has
on
gone
the
through
show
that.
because he's so
Right.
well off emotionally.
Like I said, that was a phase when I was younger. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I mean, you could block that shit out, but like it just happens to pop up because, you know, we're talking about shit. I'm like, yo, I remember that time. Yeah, I got to talk about it.
Yo, go get daddy his Whopper.
Fuck off. Hold on. Shut the fuck up.
Why did get on onion rings? You sure you made her happy? Like, fam, like this is just there's no.
Was it in the bathroom?
In the
It was
handicap
yeah.
stall.
That was the crazy part.
I
Like I
know
don't even
this
know how the
story,
fuck we
fam,
like
I'm
stop people from
telling
coming in the bathroom. I mean, I did.
There was a poor
That's not
dude
the-
in a wheelchair. He had backed up to the door.
I
He's
hope it
turned
was a
around,
handicapped
knocking
one,
like
man.
this.
Nice
Josh
and
is
roomy.
knocking it out in
Bro.
the
Like, it
handicap
was
stall.
You know what? I'm impressed, dog, because the bathrooms at these fast food joints are slippery.
and dirty sometimes, but this well, so okay, you may not know, but you've
We
been to
don't
Brandon,
know.
right?
Yeah, I've been
Nah.
Brandon.
So Brandon's like the cleaner area of, you know what I'm saying, Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Depending on how far into Brandon you go to, right? So there
Mhm.
was a Burger King on the very nice side of Brandon, and that's where this bitch worked. So it was clean. I was like, shit.
Word.
Listen, I was young, man. I didn't give a shit at that time. I was at least 19, 20. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
So
good age. I remember that age.
I was stupid. Like I was stupid. Not even gonna lie.
Did they at least pay you in money, or were you like getting
He was
French fries
fed.
and
He was fed.
Whoppers, bitch. Like not when they were cheaper, but Whoppers.
He was replenished.
don't say the cheaper thing? Like, don't belittle what you did.
I'm not
He
belittling
got
what I
that
did.
Whopper,
Like,
not no Whopper Junior. He got the full Whopper
Cheese
with the crown.
with the crowd.
yes, I walked away with the crown too. No Hershey pie. Oh, there was a Hershey pie, all right.
Oh, oh,
Just saying. But
oh.
Lady E, what's up? Just to kind of recap you, Josh was pimped. And not like in like the existential way. He was the actual trick. He turned tricks for Whoppers. Yo, at least you didn't suck crack. You didn't suck cock for
who
crack.
the fuck is
You
no?
smashed for cheeseburgers.
I mean, it's the safest bet. I wasn't
Oh my
getting
God.
high for this shit. I wasn't like, yo, nah.
Yo, respect, son, respect. But ladies, if you're gonna go out there, don't do it for Whoppers. Do it for bands. All right. Look.
Wow.
Oh, this is
I
what I
hate
love
both of
about
you
Thursday
right
nights.
now.
We just find out so much about each other. I see God the other night. You can't handle my drugs.
That was
Because you didn't read the label properly.
reading
That's
is
why.
fundamental, y'all.
Shit. So let's wind it down. I know we got a couple of minutes left here. Can I have a couple of Florida stories I really want to deal with, or we can do recommendations? I'll let you guys choose.
You could do a Florida story.
All right. I'm going to pick one Florida story, one really good Florida story, because I read this and when he was asked, well, why am I getting arrested? And in my head, I thought, because you tried to fuck a plastic manatee. I just wanted to share this with y'all because I love
That would
you.
only happen in Florida.
It would only happen in Florida. So, oh, wait, where'd it go?
It's in Florida.
Let me get it queued up. Hold on.
You would think he would have had it queued up.
Well, no, I mean, I just realized what time it was, and I know we got to start winding it down. So that's why I didn't have it queued up, but I got you.
Did you
That's
do
what
your
I do. My
Duolingo?
life is dope, but I do dope shit. Yes, I did my Duolingo. I paused the Peacemaker for it.
Bitch.
Okay, cool. There we go.
I got yelled at because I called him. He was watching Peacemaker.
Yeah, I was kind of an asshole.
He's
I'm
like,
not
yo,
gonna
He
front.
did
I
let
was-
us
Peacemaker.
know. He let us know.
Thank you. Let it be known that I was in control of all of my facilities and faculties. And
Duolingo. Got the pause for it.
guess the bird is getting real aggressive. Kind of starting to scare me. All right, we got that one, and I need this one. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and cue it up for all of those that are still here with us on a Thursday night. It's one of our favorite segments to do.
Down in sweet Florida.
Drunk tourist molest manatee statue outside Florida bar, deputies say. Anthony Lesser took a nice trip down from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to come hang out in Florida. He's 23 years old. He was also accused of throwing gator nuggets into the bar's dining area. 23-year-old man was last week arrested after molesting a manatee statue outside a Florida bar and throwing gator nuggets into the bar's dining area, authorities confirmed. The incident was reported Friday night at Rick's Reef Seafood Restaurant Bar in St. Pete Beach, St. Petersburg, for our Floridian friends or non-Floridian friends. The incident was reported Friday night. Oh, I did that one. Sorry. According to the Pinellas County Police Sheriff's Office, Anthony Lesser of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was intoxicated and became upset after employees of the bar told him he had already paid his bill and then asked him to leave. Deputies said Lesser left the business and sexually molested a plastic manatee statue in the parking lot. He was asked again by an employee to leave the area, at which time he became physically aggressive with the employee and threw gator nuggets into the dining area of the business. Deputies said Lesser fled the scene but resurfaced at the Postcard Inn, where he began yelling obscenities at employees before being asked to leave from there as well. Authorities say he refused, prompting another call to the sheriff's office. Lesser was arrested on a charge of disorderly intoxication. Deputies said nuggets were found in his pocket as he was being patted down, apparently saving some for the road. I have the video of him being arrested. Let's go ahead and pull that up.
Thought he was molesting a manatee.
Well, it was a lot of things, but
Yeah, it was. He was busy.
The fact that he saved nuggets, alligator nuggets for that matter.
gator nuggets are delicious.
Kevin, anything I need to know about those nice drugs? Anything I know, sir? You can you know. I'm going to. So please do. What am I being arrested for?
I already just told you.
Please call my lawyer. Please call my lawyer, sir.
Is that? Oh, that was the crap that he had that you were throwing in the other restaurant.
Nuggets? Yeah. Gator nuggets? Shark bites?
Shark bites.
Can you face that way, please?
All right, give me call. What am I being arrested for?
I'm not going to repeat myself for
What are my charges, please? Can I get my charges or no?
You're being arrested for the
Let's go ahead
god awful
with the-
shorts he was wearing.
He was on vacation.
I don't give a shit. You don't wear Beetlejuice.
You know who I feel
man.
bad for in this situation?
The gator nuggets.
No, the manatee. He showed up for work in such a festive shirt. Like, all he wanted to do was come to work. But I get it. It's dark outside. You see this red lighting. He's there looking like he's just ready to hug you. I don't know how he
I
molested this
know. I'm
manatee,
trying to
but
figure that out too. Like,
From
was
behind.
he touching it inappropriately, or just
yeah, no,
that's
so
too high
many
up?
different.
That wasn't it. Unless he like hung upside down.
I don't know what he did to this poor manatee, but I do feel bad for the manatee. Can I zoom in? No, I guess I can't. But yeah, that said manatee.
Oh, we're
Unfortunately.
positive because only stupid shit like this happens in Florida.
Wait, what was asked?
She asked, "Are you sure that didn't happen in California?"
No, 100%. That's a Florida man story. They don't even have manatees in California. They have actual mermaids. But I think in his defense, he was so smashed, he probably didn't even realize it was a mermaid or a manatee and thought it was a mermaid. Because that's what the sailors used to believe were mermaids. They'd see manatees and think,
They were
Mermaid.
mermaids. And the side, you know what? Okay.
Oh my god, that just let me tell you, I would have.
I want gator nuggets now.
That lets me know that they don't have
Yeah, for
security
real.
over there that establishment because
Why would
I
they?
mean because it's a bar.
like it's St.
It's a
Pete. Like
restaurant.
people ain't coming in throwing gator nuggets and trying to rape manatees. Like that's not a thing that normally happens.
Better safe than
It's
sorry.
not
They're
clear
gonna, like,
water,
put
homie.
up a fence now around the manatee. They're
Fine
gonna
line
barricade
between-
it in. They're gonna put it in a cage for the manatee safety.
But throwing gator
those-
nuggets,
That's a waste of food. That's what's really
100%.
upsetting me.
That's food negligence or some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, but
Damn,
they,
what's on Bass
you know
Pro
what?
Shop
They
show?
gave him so many chances.
Oh
They
yeah,
gave
no, that
him
was
so many chances to just get on with the night, and he was just like, nope, nope. Let me go somewhere else and cause more problems. Nope, nope.
they didn't go too far.
What are my charges for being obnoxious?
What am I being arrested for? You're stupid.
Call my lawyer.
Your lawyer won't even pick up for that shit. Your lawyer be like, "What is he getting arrested for?"
The Land Rover's open. Damn, they're closed. That's the only place I could think of to get gator nuggets. Is like
Gator what?
gator nuggets.
And
go
we're
to
going to
Louisiana.
recommendations.
Gator nuggets are delicious. Josh, would you recommend that movie you watched? And kudos to you. Shout out to you for putting in the work.
Oh, that fucking movie. Oh, Jesus. I would not recommend Deepwater.
Oh,
No. Like,
I
do
don't
you understand
regret
how
it.
many times, like,
No, I don't.
every time he did what he did, I was like, okay. Waiting for him to fucking do the. Why didn't he divorce this bitch?
Because he loved her.
Listen.
So dudes get their rock off of that.
Nope. Fuck no. Give a shit how fucking cute you are. Nah. And then the fact that every time she did something, she looked at him. Or like, you know what I'm saying? She's sneaking around. Like, nah. You made eye contact with me while kissing this motherfucker. No.
It was subliminal the way that she wanted him to fuck her.
And then she kept calling him out.
She
So
wouldn't let
disrespectful.
him touch her though.
I don't know. It was a weird movie.
It was a weird. I do not regret watching it. Do I
Oh, I do.
recommend it? I mean, it's not for everyone.
I definitely
I'm
regret
sorry.
watching that shit
I don't.
because that was.
But did you see the time
Audrey,
where
what
his
you got?
face looked like him in all the paparazzi pictures with him and J-Lo?
Looking like he was frustrated and he was over all of the bullshit
Yeah.
with a cigarette in his hand. Yeah, yeah. And then when he almost got busted, when he basically got busted, and he's riding the fucking bike through the woods just to try to catch this guy. And I'm like, how was he gonna fucking catch this guy? Like, it didn't make sense. And then he like landed in front. I was like, that's fucking coincidental. Okay, it's a fucking movie.
Yeah, of course. Because
Yeah,
shit
it's
like
called
that
plot
only happens
mechanic.
in the movie. And then the
It had to
snails.
happen.
The thing with the snails, that was interesting.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna poison him with the snails. He's like, if
He
you
could have.
you're wrong, it can. I was like, oh, he's gonna
You
feed
have
this
to
nigga
starve them.
snails.
I didn't know that.
You
I
have to
didn't
starve
fact
the
check it
snails
either. Yeah.
for them bitches to be poisonous.
So that they're not.
You have to starve a snail
Yes.
so it's not poisonous.
Yes.
Yeah, because it can't produce the chemical.
I will not eat snails ever,
I-
so I'm good.
There's no reason. But
Snails are delicious, bro.
escargot.
Escargot is the shit. It's like steak 2.0. It's just amazing. All right, so your recommendation is a non-recommendation tonight.
Yeah, I will not be watching that shit. Nope. Tulsa
Okay,
King though.
Audrey, what you got? Yeah, I'm already on episode 3. I caught up in the midst of my my rage because I was up Sunday morning. So when it dropped, I watched that shit before I fell asleep.
I'm
the
gonna
first
do a
time.
reverse recommendation. Instead of giving a recommendation, I'm going to ask for recommendations. So
Well-
I kind of got into the whole Salem witch trial.
So you
rabbit
want something
hole. So
surrounding
yes,
the Salem witch
yes,
trials,
yes.
like a movie or
Anything. Movie, show.
Oh wow.
So I know that there's a show that Mel was watching for a while called Witches of Salem.
That might
It's
be the
kind of
one
like
that I'm
a
watching. I
WBCW
have it
show.
on Hulu right now.
Does it have the pretty white chick with the blue eyes
She's dark. She's a brunette.
or green eyes? Delisandra, I think is her name.
I'm gonna tell you. Oh, I'm not logged in on this phone. Damn it. I haven't logged in on all my apps.
Josh, look up Witches of Salem if you can for me. Outside of that, there's a really good Rob Zombie movie about the Salem witch trials. It's called Lords of Salem. That's really good. The movie The Witch by A24, which is never a bad look. That's about I want to say that's about a chick in Salem that actually may or may not be a witch.
What is it called that you wanted me to look up?
I'm pulling it up. I got you. I forgot I have a keyboard now, so
I got you. But really is
it's
I
super
got
easy
myself.
to just. Well, no, I mean, he worked a full day, had to commute an hour in each direction. Like, I'm not heartless. It took me 7 minutes to get home.
Oh, it's a
That's
documentary.
nice.
No show. I think it's called Witches of Salem.
Dang.
This?
Dang. That is not what I'm watching. Oh, that's the one. The one in the Salem is the one that I'm watching now.
I mean, you could just watch Hocus Pocus.
That's not it.
Yeah, that's not
Sir?
it, fam. So that's the
was
one you're
not the
watching?
assignment.
My bad. You said Witches of Salem, and that shit pops up right there.
Aw.
This is what you're watching?
think-
Welcome to Salem?
No, the one right to the right of it, Salem.
All right. hold
See,
on.
I hear Salem, and I think of the restaurant. Now I'm on gyros.
What restaurant?
Gyros, like it's the hood. Well, it's not hood anymore. It's commercial.
You sure that's not called Salim?
Same fucking spelling.
It would be SALIM instead of.
No, SALEEM.
Oh, okay.
Salem show.
Yep, it's
This
called
one.
Salem's Fresh Eats
With 1 A.
with 1 E.
Weird.
This is the show you're watching.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's not the one I was thinking about. But I'll send you the other one I was thinking about.
Okay.
I hear it's like what's the one with the three sisters that are witches?
The Hocus Pocus that he just said, or
No, the show that was on TBS with the
with
chick
the who's the
from
boss
90210.
chick and the
Charmed?
other.
Yeah, Charmed.
I
They
didn't
even
watch
made a
that.
remake of that shit.
No,
Yes, they made a remake of the show.
shame on them.
So this is what I was thinking of. You said Salem, and I'm like, and the moment I show it, you're gonna know of it.
Oh yeah, I always wanted to go there. Never got a chance
How
to.
many E's?
Wait, is there one on Beers
Um,
or Bears?
Yes, I think so.
So I might have been there. If not, that was one on Fletcher. But I went to one of them. It was actually decent. It was
Fletcher,
horrible.
there's one on
It's
Fletcher.
like snappers for us down here. Snappers or hooks.
Charmed.
Gotta love you a hood spot. I actually I was looking for Korean fried chicken. I know we're wrapping up. I promise we're wrapping it down. I was looking for Korean fried chicken today, and there's only two spots. There's one called Chungman Chicken. Chicken is fire, but
This is the new show.
I ended up finding a place called Hibachi Ron's.
Oh,
The name of the spot is Hibachi Ron's. He's not an actual restaurant. He's like a caterer, and he has Blasian urban cuisine.
oh dang.
So it's literally called Hibachi Ron's Urban Blasian Cuisine.
It's down where you live?
Yeah. I almost ordered just to kind of see what his operation looked like, but his prices was kind of crazy. And when I saw some of the videos, my man's just on a Blackstone, like literally, like wherever he could park his Blackstone, that's where he's doing his hibachi.
Dang.
So
Guarantee his food's good.
I have it probably is, but I just wasn't feeling the prices. But small businesses. All right, so non-recommendation is Audrey, Josh, and I talked about this a few weeks back. Movies with good potential that just did not hit.
Right.
All movies now are getting on my nerves. I don't know if
yeah.
it's because I'm getting older. I watched a movie called Afterburn. If you tell me Samuel L. Jackson is in a movie, I'm probably going to watch it. If you tell me Dave Bautista's in a movie, I'm probably going to watch it. These are two actors I really enjoy watching. So you tell me that they're together in a post-apocalyptic world where the sun has let out a solar flare and completely killed all electronics, and it's a heist movie. This has all the things that Vic likes. Vic even ate an edible. So fuck you, Dave Bautista. And Sam, I know you're going to understand when I say fuck you. You're a Liverpool fan. We worked out on the back end when we finally meet and have a drink and watch our Reds play. But I watched this movie, Mission Impossible, Heads of State. I don't like where CGI is going in movies. I don't like that the lines are blurred and guns have 37 bullets and you could throw a grenade into a building and when you walk out the building, it looks like a missile was sent in, but then you cut to the inside of where the explosion happened and people are still alive. Like, don't insult my intelligence. I'm giving you 2 hours of my life and you just show me things that I know aren't true. I know how grenades work. Let's go back to making good movies again, please. So, Afterburn, it's a Friday night flick if you're trying to Netflix and chill. Put it on. It's so bad you may just get some ass.
Don't, because I'm looking at I was just like, there's nothing about this preview that I would just say, oh my god, I gotta watch it.
I didn't watch the preview. I just thought Sam Jackson, Dave Bautista, how can this go
That
wrong?
was brave. You just jumped
Right.
in.
I'm watching the
right
preview
in.
before I watch a movie.
Nigga, it's on the fire
I
stick.
mean,
If
I
it's
know.
there,
I
you
feel
watch
you.
yourself.
Based on the actors, that you shouldn't really need to. It should have hit. It should have been better.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson looks like a pimp. Dave Bautista's in all the ball glory. Like, in theory, it should have worked. It did not. So, yeah, that's my do not recommend. My recommend, if you like Popeyes and you're a fan of the show Hot Ones on YouTube for a limited time only, you can get The Last Dab. It's a show on YouTube. They eat 10 wings, talk about stuff. Some people make it to the last wing, some people don't. And at the end, you put a dash of the hottest hot sauce you've ever had in your life on a piece of chicken and you eat it. I did that. I have videos. We're not going to pull that up. Maybe we'll pull it up next week. I suffered for my family here. You got to watch Mel Gibson's Fat Man. Oh, that's a great movie. I've seen it. It's part of how I'm going to model my Santa for the holiday season because I'm going to be a Santa this year. That's going to be my side hustle for those of you who've been here since the beginning. They have a sandwich called the Rojo Hot. This shit is fire. Popeyes is undefeated when it comes to chicken sandwiches. Ain't nobody doing chicken sandwiches like Popeyes. I did this garlic sriracha sauce. It's amazing. You got to buy shitty chicken to get it. They won't sell it to you on its own. Don't know why. I guess they realize the chicken's that bad. You got to get it with the chicken. Throw away the chicken, get you an extra piece of chicken. Just put the garlic sriracha on it. It's amazing. They have dab and ghost wings. Didn't do those. The last dab is the devil. But I have the privilege to say I've eaten 3 million Scoville hot sauce.
I'm not clapping to that because I feel bad for your asshole on that one.
Asshole was fine. Surprisingly. Yeah.
That was like
just-
my biggest concern. Like, I know if I eat something spicy, I'm afraid to shit the next day.
But if you like hot, dab it. Don't put the whole package. It's not worth all of that. I watched my manager eat the whole shit in one chicken. That nigga told me he grew up eating dirt. I believe him now. Yeah, it's bad. I'll send it to y'all privately. You can see the suffering in my eyes. Then my nose was on fire for about 10 minutes. But yeah, don't watch Afterburn unless you just have nothing else to watch. And do try the garlic sriracha sauce from Popeyes. It's delicious. Oh, and don't eat Arby's steak nuggets. Those are the fucking devil.
Yeah,
You
those
can
are
buy.
trash.
Thanks for that. All right, cool.
Yeah. Did you see them? It was like, oh my god, I want to try them.
I was like, that looks amazing. Because of what I'm doing with the food and the exercise and stuff, I wasn't going to, but I was like, damn, if I wasn't, I would have bought them already.
I just think it was the wrong Arby's because I saw videos. Like I did my research. Like Josh watches trailers before movies. I watch reviews before food.
That's fair.
Maybe my Arby's just didn't live up
There's
to it.
not
Maybe
a lot
there's a
of
better
Dave Bautista
Arby's.
movies that I would watch. I mean, Killer's Game was one of the only ones that I was like, I liked it.
So it was fire. He was in the one where he had the glasses and he couldn't see. That was
I
dope.
wasn't a fan.
Well, I mean, I can't help you. You have poor taste.
I mean, I
Is
can
what it
admit
is.
that John Cena is a better actor than Dave Bautista.
Oh.
Well, after this season of Peacemaker, I might just could have to agree. Check out Peacemaker. Last recommendation. Guys, it's way later than we were supposed to go. I'm sorry for holding y'all hostage. We love you. Next Monday, Ruby Brothers. This Thursday coming up, this show, Days Not Wrong. If you want to submit audio of giving us your finest Days Not Wrong, we would take that because we're looking to do something with that and go viral. So if you're trying to go viral, hit us with a clip of your voice singing.
I think.
I had to play that part. Like, I just felt like a fucking chihuahua. Ow!
Guys, thank you for coming out. It's been another glorious Thursday. We'll see you next week. We love you. Wait, we're giving them the
Oh, yeah.
Days Not Wrong salute. We'll see you next
We
week.
appreciate y'all.